Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to be doing the 20 best products from 20 makeup brands in 20 minutes tag video situation today. So I'm really excited. It was interesting when I was picking out these products. I was actually struggling when it came to like 15 products. I was like, what else do I love? But I've narrowed it down, and 20 best products from 20 makeup brands in 20 minutes. If you want to see that, then just keep watching. Okay, so let's start. I'll try to keep like a ticker down here that counts like what I'm at. But the first thing that I want to talk about is the brand Maybelline. I actually love this eyeshadow palette so much. I have used the crap out of it, you guys. Let me just show you. I have hit pan in the brow bone shade, and I just love how cute this is. It's got such a nice, like, simple layout, and the color story is just really, really pretty, and it just is one of my favorite drugstore palettes, and I actually really like Maybelline eyeshadows in general. Do you guys remember those quads that had, like, the metallic shades? Those were my jam. I had, like, 5 of those, and I'm pretty sure I hit pan in, like, one shadow from every one of those. So I actually really like Maybelline eyeshadow palettes. So if you come across any in your shopping, you should definitely check it out. I really want to try the Lemonade Craze palette, the other one that's similar to this, but overall Maybelline is one of my favorite brands for mascara, for foundation, for I haven't tried their blush, but I love their concealer, and I just love a whole bunch of their things. So I love Maybelline eyeshadow in general, for sure. I guess we'll stick with the eyeshadow stuff. Another eyeshadow palette that I love is from one of my absolute favorite brands in the makeup industry, and that is BH Cosmetics. I feel like they don't get nearly as much hype as high-end brands. I mean, look at the packaging of this. Isn't this somewhere where you want to be? Like, I want to be right there. That would be amazing. The inside of this palette is very, very pretty. I love how you get neutrals and colors, and you get a mirror too. So this brand is just, it will blow your mind, the pigmentation of, like, are you kidding me? These shadows are just so creamy and so pigmented. The mattes are out of this world. Look at that. It's completely opaque. I just love this palette and this brand. I have like 3 or 4 palettes from them and a blush from them. I just keep trying different things, and I've loved everything that I tried. So definitely loved this palette from BH Cosmetics. The next brand that I really want to talk about is Inglot. I have here the bronzer, and you can see that I have used the crap out of it. I actually probably need to repress it, if we're being honest, because it's really hard to get my brush in there, and also, like, when I put it on my face, it's not as pigmented because the product isn't all right here. But this goes on so smoothly. I love the finish of it. I love this company a lot. I have some of their eyeshadows, and I just want to like dip into everything that they have, because so far it's all been really good, and for the most part it's affordable, so you really can't go wrong with this brand. I forget how much this was. I wish it came in like a case, because I don't know, I'm traditional like that. But yeah, I love their bronzer, and this company is definitely one of my favorites, and one that I definitely keep an eye out for. Another eyeshadow palette and company that I want to talk about is Alamar Cosmetics. I can't wait to see what else she does. I just love this palette so much. I love the shimmers in it. I love this like book type of opening. I think that's really cool. My absolute favorite shade though is this one right here. This green, this green eyeshadow. Did you guys see how shimmery that was? Oh my god. I want to wear that like every day. I mean, look, it's still on my finger. That's crazy. So definitely love this palette. The mattes are like nothing to write home about, but I love how sleek this palette is. And they came out with brushes too that I'm kind of interested in trying if I didn't already have, like, you know, so many brushes to begin with. This brand is definitely a brand that I'm going to look out for. They did come out with a volume 2 and I kind of want it, but I have a lot of eyeshadow right now, so I'm good. But yeah, love this brand and I love this eyeshadow palette. Another company that I absolutely love is Fenty Beauty, and specifically this highlighter. First of all, I love the packaging. You can't really tell, but it's kind of holographic or shimmery or something. But it has like a little cute mirror. I love the shape of it, how it's like a stop sign. I'm weird like that. See that I've used the crap out of this. I'm trying to finish it off this year, and it's just so smooth, and it doesn't seem like there's like glitter in it at all. It's just very metallic and it sits so nicely on my cheeks, and I really love this formula. And I really want to try like her foundation and just like anything that she comes out with. I really like what she's doing. By she, I mean Rihanna, because Fenty Beauty is part of Rihanna's line, and it's just great. Love it. Another company that I really like, and I wish that she would like come out with more things, and in fact she did come out with more things. I'm talking about Makeup Geek, by the way. Marlena came out with more of these like 3-pan highlighters. I think they're like blushes, actually, blush and highlight combination, and I'm very seriously considering the medium one, but it's like $20 for one of these. And I got this in a set with a brush too, and I ended up throwing out the brush, but that set was like $15, so I felt it was like worth it, even though I threw out the brush. But besides the point, this formula is out of this world amazing. I love it. It's very similar actually to the Fenty Beauty, just maybe more like densely packed. But as you can see, I've hit pan on 2 of these highlighters. I absolutely love both of these. I sometimes would mix them together to create like a nice champagne. This sometimes I use as a bronzer. This is going to be a little bit hard for me to hit pan on, but oh, I just love this palette so much. I will never get rid of it, and I'll be interested to see if Marlena comes out with any more of these 3-pan highlighter palettes. The other product that I really love is Milani Prime Light. Shannon Kaharamas, I think that's how you say her name. I'll link her channel down below. This is her holy grail, and I finally picked it up. I love this so much. I will definitely be repurchasing it. It is a very luminous primer. That's what it's called, a primer. And it's just so lightweight, and it makes my makeup look really nice, and it's affordable. Like, I just love this so much. This particular product from this brand I really like. Another brand that I absolutely love, and I have a few things from them, I can't think of them off the top of my head, but it's Makeup Revolution. I have their foundation stick, and I've gone through probably 3 of these. I'm in the shade F6. I could probably go up a shade. This is the best foundation stick I have ever used, and foundation in general, I really like this. It's so dewy and so creamy. Like, you can see it like meld into your skin so easily. It looks beautiful. I just love the ease of it, how you just swipe it on your face and you're done. It's like $7. This company is amazing. They're affordable and they're very good quality products. But this is by far my favorite thing that I've tried by Makeup Revolution, for sure. My favorite lip gloss brand is by far Buxom. This is the one that's in Samantha. I also have White Russian, but I love it because it has like a slight tingle, and they're just really like easy glosses, and they make your lips look super juicy and plump, and it has a nice minty scent, which I really like. Gotta love Buxom glosses. You can't go wrong with these. Oh, my favorite lipstick. Okay, my favorite red lipstick, I should say, is from the brand Makeup Forever. And I actually have like a little tester. You can see I've used the crap out of this. But this red is so pretty. And it lasts a really long time. And you guys always go crazy when I post a lipstick when I post a makeup look with using this lipstick, you guys always go crazy for it. So that's when you know I like a lipstick is by you guys, really. And then that encourages me to use this more and more. But Makeup Forever is definitely one of those up-and-coming brands. I feel like it kind of fell off the radar a little bit in that it hasn't really come out with anything new lately. So I would definitely be interested in more of this brand because of this lipstick. Oh my goodness, you guys. How many times have I raved about Urban Decay and their pencil 24/7 liners? This is my probably top favorite, and I've already almost finished it. This is Empire. It's just your matte eggplant purple. You can't even really tell it's purple, but you kind of can compared to the red. And they last all day. They're just super easy to glide on, like the title of, or the name of this pencil says. And I have like 5 of them. I love them. Their dark browns are always really nice. I will never purchase any other pencils again. Another lipstick formula that I really like is by ColourPop. It is the Lippy Sticks, the cream formula. This one in particular is Lumiere, and I do really like this color. I wish I wore it more, but I just don't really wear lipstick in general more. But look at how pretty that color is. I think Courtney gave this to me, and I'm really glad that she did because I love this formula. I love this stick. Actually, I don't completely love the stick. I wish it was in a bullet, but whatever, it's still good. The white packaging does get really dirty, but ColourPop is probably my absolute favorite company. They just come out with so much stuff and they nail it every single time. They don't sleep, so definitely had to mention ColourPop. I also want to mention MAC Cosmetics. I love their lipsticks. I'm wearing this one today. This is in Whirl. I don't know why I'm swatching it because I'm wearing it today. But it's like this nice nude, dark nude, and it's just easy. I can just throw it on and be good to go. And they're a very like dependable brand. You cannot go wrong with MAC. I've never tried their eyeshadows, but every collection that they come out with, I'm just like head over heels. Like I really like their collections, not necessarily like their basic line, I guess. So, except for the lipsticks, of course. Another lipstick that I absolutely love is L'Oreal. This is my favorite lipstick in my collection. It is the L'Oreal Varnished Rose, number 904. Look at that shine. Oh. If every lipstick could look like that. You don't need to put a lip gloss over this. It's very, very creamy. I love this color. It's like a My Lips But Better color, so I can't go wrong with it. The shine on this is fantastic, and usually I hate the scent of everything by L'Oreal, all of their beauty products, but this doesn't have a scent, and I really appreciate this. I don't really like the packaging on it, but other than that, this is definitely my favorite product from L'Oreal. The brand, this is where it gets a little tricky because the brand I'm not really like in love with as much as I am Maybelline. Like if you had to compare Maybelline and L'Oreal, Maybelline would definitely win, but I had to mention this lipstick. Another product that I want to talk about is the Benefit Cosmetics Hoola Bronzer. This is my second one of these. I really like this. I just hate the square packaging, but I just feel like it's so pigmented and it's the perfect bronzer tone for me. Now I can go way overboard with this, but look at that tone. It's so perfect. I love how cute the name is, the Hoola Bronzer. That's really cute. And yeah, this company is really good too, but I don't know if this video is necessarily about reviewing the brand. I think you're just supposed to like mention something that you like about the brand. At least that's what I'm going for. I also like the brow products from this company. Wet n Wild. Let's talk about Wet n Wild. Is this the company that said they were cruelty-free and then decided they were not cruelty-free? I can't remember exactly, But this is my favorite product from Wet n Wild. I've tried a lot of things from Wet n Wild, but their highlighters are so stinking good. It's ridiculous. This is the one that's in Blossom Glow, and this is what it looks like. I think Courtney K actually convinced me to get this because she finished an entire one, if I'm not mistaken. I'll link her channel down below. You should definitely go check her out. But this formula is just so nice. It's so pigmented, so opaque, and so blinding. I just absolutely love it. And the packaging is just really sleek and nice. Wet n Wild is such a good company when you're on a budget. If you want to explore it, you should definitely check these out. Okay, Note Cosmetics. I don't know about this brand at all, but this product blew my mind. This is the Luminous Silk Compact Blusher in Desert Rose. I'm wearing it today. It's so pretty, and I don't necessarily like the packaging again, but it did come with a little brush that I don't use. But you can tell that I've used the crap out of this. There is a dip in this. I don't know. It's just one of those blushes that really makes me feel good and awake, and I just love it. It blends out really easily. Like, I can just throw this on in the morning when I have to go to work, and I feel like I'm on top of the world. I'd be very interested in learning more about this brand. I don't really know anything about this brand, but I had to mention it in this video. Here's a blush also by Laura Geller. And this is a pink buttercream. This was my least favorite out of all of the blushes that I had. However, I've recently just started getting into it because I'm really exploring my collection right now. And I actually really like this blush a lot. Like, the color of it. It's a very, like, neutrally glowy pink when I put it on my skin. It looks kind of bright there, but once it's on, it's so glowy. I also really like her highlighters, and I think that's all I've tried, but I like this blush a lot. I'm glad I didn't get rid of it. There was an almost chance that I was going to get rid of this, and then I kept it, and I'm really glad that I did. I have to mention NYX Cosmetics. I've tried a lot of their products, and I really like the company a lot. They have a ton of variety, but the number one thing from this brand is the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk. I use this every day as my eyeshadow primer. I blend it out and then I set it. It makes my eyeshadows last. It's sharpenable. It's so opaque, and it just does not make my eyeshadow crease. Oh, I just love it. I've purchased like probably 6 of these at this point. That's how much I love it. So I had to give this a shout out. And my number one makeup product and makeup company is Anastasia Beverly Hills. Now, Chicgeekmakeup, and I will have her channel listed below. She also did this video. She mentioned this as her number one product and brand as well. Totally agree with you. I love this product so much. I bought this the day it came out. I was so excited about this palette. I still am so excited about this palette. It is gorgeous. Like, look at those shimmers. I love that shimmer. I love that shimmer. I love that shimmer. And this shade is so unique that it's just so much fun to, like, explore this palette. I've done so many different looks with this, so many different tutorials, and all of that fun stuff. I've tried glitters. I've tried highlighters. I've tried so many things from this brand. And I think whatever they put out, they hit it out of the park. Definitely number one favorite brand by far. So that is my 20 best products from 20 makeup brands in 20 minutes. Hopefully, I don't know how long this was, but I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and let me know your top 20 if you want. I look forward to hearing from you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, everyone.